2. Fantastic. So this game is called Coup, or Viking chess. I learned how to play it at the Professors for Instructional Design Technology Conference. It's been one way that we've been enjoying getting out in the springtime during this COVID quarantining. So hopefully, when all of this is over, and we feel safe getting together again, you'll bring your families over and we can play some Viking chess together. Vikings would play it after conquering a village, and it was a way of celebrating that they had conquered the day. I thought appropriate because the semester's over, the term's over, and you've conquered the semester. So congratulations to all of you. This final week, we're going to talk about a couple different topics, different ways of knowing and doing research. One, about literature reviews. Some of you know I teach a literature review class here in the college. Some of you have taken that class. The others, maybe, hopefully you will in the future. In that class, we talk about how to write a comprehensive literature synthesis that could be published or be a good chapter 2 for your dissertation. Those of you who've taken the class might find this week a little bit of a review, but there is some new energy, a new reading, so it'll be a little bit of new knowledge for you as well. But I see literature reviews as a way of synthesizing the literature that's already there and coming up with new knowledge. So it is a way of developing scholarly knowledge that can be disseminated in the field, can provide value to the field. So that's why we're going to talk about it this week. One of the articles, Boot and Bailey, was a kind of a landmark article in this area, where they made the case that we can't be researchers until we're scholars. And being scholars is understanding the literature. You have to do that before you can do good research. So that's their article. The second one is by Charles Graham. It's particularly about how to do literature reviews in blended learning, but the principles apply to any discipline. And I think he does a good job of summarizing basic steps for doing a literature review. Those of you that have taken my class will see that Charles and I have similar ideas on this, and many of his steps are very similar to the steps I teach in the class. The second thing we'll talk about this week is data analytics and data mining methods. Royce Kimmons in our department has a couple articles in this area. He does a lot of this work and is very good at it. This is a new kind of emerging way of doing research, and it's new to me too. So we'll learn about that together this week. And that will conclude our readings for this term. So have fun, and maybe someday we'll play some celebratory Viking chess.